Good afternoon. I just wanted to share with everybody on this Independence Day. I'm grateful and thankful for all that I have and all that we have, and that each and every one of you, I want to challenge you to do something that grows you today. So for me, I started a fast yesterday, and somebody said, you should break it on the 4th. It's Independence Day, celebrate. I'm going to celebrate. I'm going to celebrate by suffering, because the true sign of gratefulness is suffering. When you suffer with a smile, they can't take that away from you. What does that mean? It means just to grow through all that you're going through. So I met somebody out in the woods. His name was Preacher, and 82-year-old, 5 doctorates, 1 master's, extremely intelligent, and they call him the king of the beggars. So he's devoted his life to people on the street, homeless, and refuses to take payment and just trust God and gets taken care of, and 6 million people trust him. So with that being said, I just randomly meet him, and we're talking about Christianity and the Bible, and he's a Jew, and towards the end he brought up to me about the 7-day fast and how it was the way for, it's like a transitional stage. Jesus went up on the hill for 7 days, and I've been working on discipline. I'm extremely disciplined, but I've been working on getting better, and food was the hardest thing. So growing up, I had to constantly eat to gain weight. Maybe grew up a little malnutrition, a little bit, super skinny, and so I'd eat 7-8 times a day. So fasting has been a challenge, and that's why I do it, because when I'm going through the hardest struggles is when I tend to want to fast. So I started thinking about fasting because my birthday is coming up, and I do a 3-day fast every year on my birthday as of 2 years ago. Started a new tradition at the age of, I think it was 39 or 40. So coming up on 42. So with that being said, I wanted to push it. So I'm going to do at least, I'm going to say this out loud because I've been debating it. I'm going to do at least 4 days, but I'm going to do my best to do 7. I say that with a cop out because I don't know. It's going to be extremely challenging, and my life currently has a lot of challenges already with being over leveraged and growing with multiple investors, multiple properties, with challenges, with trials, tribulations every day. Yesterday when I did my first day of fasting, I definitely it was started to get hard after around 4 or 5 o'clock, and then went to bed pretty early, on and off, slept, and then I just turned everything off. I spent a lot of time with God, and I started listening, because most people never, like even me included, I listen to I'm always trying to educate myself, so I got always something in my ear, usually something I'm learning from, doctors, books, billionaires, but I decided to turn it all off and just sit with myself and sit with God. And that's when he clarified me a few things. And actually, when I was praying, my phone turned on, which was 3 feet away from me, turned on and started speaking to me, which I'm not going to share everything it spoke to me about, but it started speaking to me about what I was praying about. Didn't touch the phone. The phone was off for 10 minutes. So I listened to the whole thing. Then afterwards, I turned it off and I prayed some more, and realized there's never a good time to fast. But when something, I believe is God telling you to do it, and you're fighting it because you don't want to do it and you're not sure if the time is right, that's when you should probably do it. And that's when you should get uncomfortable and grow. Humans, we seek comfort. We were built to build, to grow. So if you'd like to join me on this journey, all I talk on this channel is real estate investing development, but go ahead and subscribe, click the link below, and join, because every day I will be posting a little bit of what I'm going through, what I'm learning for that day. And I've never gone more than 3 days. I've done that twice now. So I'm going to go for 4, maybe 7. But I'm doing it for my relationship with God, for growth. I'm sharing it here because I truly want to inspire people. And that's it. I believe that's what God intended us to do, grow, and give back. So this is the way I'm able to do it. And let me know if you want to join the fast. Start today if you want, or tomorrow. But if you really want to grow, start today. Because when you're not planning for it and you just do it, and it's something, maybe you saw this video today, and normally you have a feast and pig out, and cool, great. But Independence Day is supposed to be a remembrance of us winning, I guess, gaining territory, I guess pride, the love of our country, and what better way to show that by sacrifice. So Jesus sacrificed for all of us, and I truly believe that. So I'm going to sacrifice every day for my children, for the people that are around me, and grow. So this video is for that. So if you guys would like to join, put fast on the bottom and we'll connect and we can just take this journey together. If you've never fasted before, here's a little bit of intel about fasting. And then I'm going to talk a little bit about Trump. And whether you love him or hate him, he's our president. So I'm going to talk a little bit about Trump at the end of this, so stay tuned. But first, fasting. The number one of the, I can't remember all the stats now, but one of the top cause of death is cancer. The way to fight cancer is by starving it. What feeds cancer is sugar. So by fasting 3 days, once a year, you cut your chances of getting cancer by 70%. So I fast at least 2 days every month, but 2 days is easy. Just did 2 days. I'm on 39 hours right now. It's easy. It actually was harder this time than it was. I don't know why. But anyways, so I've told people that have had cancer, in order to prevent it, this is what, and they rather eat. It astonishes me, but people seek comfort. So if you seek growth, stay tuned on this channel. I was top 1% real estate agent. I tell you that not to impress you, but to impress upon you when you do something really good. When you do something a lot, you tend to get good at it. So that's why you pay plumbers for their experience, not their time. They walk in, do something 10 minutes, you pay them $300. And it would have taken you getting tools and learning in hours. So that's why I tell you about the 2,000 homes I sold, 38 doors out by 38. I've gone through a divorce. I've learned. I have 2 children, training them to be godly warriors. And through that, I've learned that how you do anything is how you do everything. So I truly want to do the best and become the best. And this YouTube channel that I have here, I will one day have somebody manage it and organize it and make it extremely better. But right now, it's better to get something done than to perfect it at the beginning. So, but I do have almost 13,000 subscribers, so I love you guys. I appreciate you. I thank you. Please, if you can comment if you're watching this video and tell me what your favorite thing that you've taken away from any videos you've seen of mine, what you enjoy the most, and what I can do better at, and what you would like to hear more about. This channel was made for real estate, and I don't really talk a lot about real estate because I feel like I'm beating a dead horse. But I know how to buy homes without cash, how to leverage, how to use solar loans to get money. So many ways of doing it. But the first step is growing your mindset. You will never make more than you believe you deserve. And that was my number one struggle. And that's most people's number one struggle. And that's the thing I preach the most. So with that being said, I'm going to end this after I talk about Trump. So I see a lot of good things. Tariffs, $88 billion he's created. $88 billion from tariffs. It's not affecting inflation. Actually, inflation is going down. So, love him, hate him, doesn't matter. He's running our country. Respect him. That's all I ask of you. Happy Independence Day. God bless. See you on the next one.